This is such important recognition. We could not be more delighted, and we're very grateful to the mayor and council for recognizing the work that all of us have done to continue to promote the economic and social well-being of our city. So congratulations to everyone who's joining us this morning and our broader community for really staying the course and championing the business community over a year that has had so many surprises for all of us. Who would have thought? Now, the mayor was not able to join us this morning, unfortunately. She does have a scheduling conflict, but she has prepared a video with some congratulatory remarks, a special message for all of us to start our day, and we'd love to share that with you now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Burlington Mayor Marion Ward. We are at a pivotal moment in our history as chambers of commerce across the country are transforming and revolutionizing their purpose in the community. The pace of change and the tremendous impacts that COVID-19 has had on our city and the businesses within it have proven that conquering through collaboration and partnership make us stronger together. The Burlington Chamber of Commerce has played a vital role in supporting the Burlington business community as an indispensable partner throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Their increased communications for chamber members and businesses across our community has been integral to keeping businesses informed and equipped to access essential tools, supports, and relief programs. Early on in the pandemic, the Burlington Chamber modified their business operations to keep the business community strongly connected, focused on bringing leaders together and creating opportunities for collaboration to position Burlington's economy for recovery. As a tireless advocate for local companies, the Burlington Chamber of Commerce is your voice of business in our city, escalating concerns on your behalf to constructively work with all levels of government. Therefore, I am pleased to announce December 2nd as Burlington Chamber of Commerce Day in our city. And I encourage you to join me in celebrating the outstanding leadership the Chamber has shown, helping businesses navigate through these challenging times and guiding them toward economic resiliency. Please visit at burlingtonchamber.com to learn more about the Chamber and how it works to bring life to our businesses and our business community and the incredible support and resources they have provided us over the last 9 months. Thank you.
Thanks so much for sharing that with everyone on the line, Shauna. We're really grateful to the city, to our mayor, our members of council, as well as city administration who have worked so very closely with us. And at this time, I'd like to acknowledge our board of directors who have been tireless champions for the chamber and our membership and businesses across the city throughout this year. They have truly provided the strategic vision and the oversight to guide us through these very challenging times. They have worked tirelessly over the course of 2020 to ensure that we had a line of sight on how we could deliver value to all of you. So we very much are grateful to them for their efforts. And I'd like to turn it over to our board chair, Maude Leger, to introduce the board and to also provide us with some remarks this morning.
Hi, good morning. I am Maude Leger. Thank you, Carla. I'm the owner of Sold Right Away, a business operating in Burlington. And I'm also fortunate to be the chair with a wonderful board and a dream team for this year for sure. I'm very excited and honored and proud of this proclaimed Chamber Day in Burlington today. Becoming a chamber member for me when I started my business 12 years ago was a priority. It was very important to me. I have been an active member since 2009 and believe membership is important to our economy and to our community. A lot of our members are partnering with each other, contributing to the community, and we really are stronger together. So I'm proud of our city, I'm proud of our chamber, our board, our members, and also our local businesses. When I was appointed to be chair of the Burlington Chamber at the beginning of the year, my vision for my role as chair was going to be focusing on innovation and growth, And wow, did we ever innovate this year with everything we had to go through and power through and innovate. As we're taking on transformation, innovation, and growth, we're striving to be better, to be a stronger chamber, and to be the best chamber. So I'm proud of our board. I'm proud of our members. I'm proud of our members, those who may be struggling this year, needing our support, but also those who are thriving, contributing to others. So I feel there's a lot of positivity going on in our chamber. I'm proud to see how we are stronger together and how we can support each other to succeed. The Burlington Chamber, as Mayor said, is a huge resource and truly supporting our local businesses more so than ever this year. So I would like to take a moment to thank our board and to thank Carla Nell for being such a strong leader as president and CEO of the Chamber, and also a huge partner with Team Burlington. Partnering with Team Burlington this year has been a huge contributor to making today possible. So I truly believe in the importance of supporting local. I would like to remind everyone to go through the Chamber website, look at the members list, see what businesses and entrepreneur you can support and do business with today as part of Chamber Day, but also every day as well. Today we're celebrating the Chamber of Commerce Day. Let's celebrate that by supporting each other so that we are all better positioned for success. I'm looking forward to a strong, healthy, and positive year for our community overall in the year ahead, as December already started. And I'm also excited to look back a year from now and seeing how we adapted together, navigated through difficult times, the growth we've experienced together, and the partnership we developed as a community. So let's celebrate where we are now and the potential of what we can accomplish from here.
Thank you, Maude. Thank you so much for those kind remarks and for recognizing the tremendous work and leadership that our board has shown under your direction. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
We do have a lot to celebrate. Looking back over 2020, as Maude suggested, there have been a lot of major wins for our chamber. It's a very long list, in fact, and we've worked very closely, as Maude mentioned, with our Team Burlington partners, many of whom are joining us on the line today. That partnership has been so critical to the work that we have done as a community, pulling together to serve businesses across the city. That team has also played a key role in championing the Burlington Economic Recovery Network. And together we have been tirelessly advocating at all levels of government, municipal, provincial, and federal, to ensure that the interests of the business community were understood. And we're very proud to see the work that we've done reflected in many of the programs and resources that have been unveiled and rolled out to sustain businesses during these difficult times. I believe that Jane McKenna may be on the line. She's down at Queen's Park this morning, but she was going to dial in to provide a few remarks. So I'm just going to see if Jane's been able to join us. Shauna, I don't know if you see Jane on the line. Okay, if not.
Hi, I'm there.
Oh, Jane, wonderful. Delighted. I'm so glad you're here. You have been such an incredible supporter for the Chamber and businesses, a really powerful champion. I know that your schedule this week is, I don't know how you're doing it, but you've been such a wonderful partner to us, such a champion. We'd love to hear from you this morning. I know you've got a lot going on, but thank you so much for dialing in.
So I just want to first of all say, I've never seen a community like ourselves, and it's because of people like yourself, Carla, and the Mayor of Burlington, because working together, it's just amazing, all the things that we've done here. Carla, you were on a call that we had the other day with people from restaurants, and we all understand the struggling times, but we're here to support and do everything we can. With yourself, Carla, when you first got in, it was thrilling to be able to sit down and talk about the property tax, and then to continue moving forward with that with the government for the last few years. It's been an honor to be able to work with you with that. You're a huge champion at the Chamber, especially, and also all the members that you have there and all the people that encourage small business to keep moving forward in in Burlington. And, you know, governments can always do a lot, but it's the people that are there that make us the best that we can be. So I'm very proud of everybody in Burlington at this particular moment on these trying times that we're having. It's definitely brought out the best in everybody. And I want to thank you and thank the mayor too, because of the collaboration of the two of you to today to have it Burlington Chamber of Commerce proclaimed. And it's an honor to be able to jump on this call for a couple of minutes just to be able to say that. Thank you, both of you, and thank you, Carla, for everything that you do.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much for your kind words and for all of the support that you have shown our members and businesses across the city. You have listened, you have acted, and we could not be more grateful. So thanks for being here for a few minutes this morning. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
So there's a really strong theme of partnership that's surfacing here, and that partnership exists with all levels of government. And we do have some beautiful video remarks that have been prepared by our other provincial and federal elected representatives. Minister Karina Gould is not able to be here today, but she has prepared a beautiful video that we'll be posting on our chamber webpage and on YouTube and across social today. In addition, MP Pam Demoff, Oakville North Burlington, not able to be here today, but has also prepared a congratulatory message for all of you, as well as our MPP Effie Triantafilopoulos for Oakville North Burlington. So some incredible words of encouragement and acknowledgement for everything that our members have done to stay stronger together. And we'll be sending you all a link after this morning's remarks, so you can view them at your convenience, and you'll see them across social media today. Clearly, in order for us to have accomplished everything that we have done this year, it has absolutely taken a village. And I'd like to acknowledge the work of our volunteer committees and everything that they have done this year to power the chamber and propel it forward. We are very blessed to have at any given time more than 100 actively engaged volunteers who are digging in, weighing in, serving our members, developing our advocacy agenda, supporting different segments or cohorts within our community through our Young Professionals Network and Women in Leadership. Our Health and Wellness Committee has worked tirelessly to ensure that the mental health needs and other wellness needs of our members have remained at the forefront of our agenda. And of course, our Business Awards Task Force is already working feverishly on identifying and recognizing those businesses that we can celebrate next year who have been a real source of inspiration and leadership throughout 2020. So sincerest thanks to all of our volunteers. We are a very small but mighty staff, but the work that we do would not be possible without all of your generosity, your time, and the spirit with which you undertake so much work on our behalf. So thanks and congratulations to all of you. In addition, I'd also like to thank our corporate sponsors. We have some incredible community partners who champion the chamber at every opportunity, who support our keynote events, who are there to provide additional resources to us at every turn. And Cogeco, RBC, Bell, TD, CN, and BDC are those perennial corporate partners that we can call upon and we know are there to support us. Your financial support, the additional resources you have generously dedicated to our work this year have been a life-sustaining force for us. So thank you. I see Glenda and Scott from Cogeca. I know that Rosemary is joining us from Bell. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to work with you, and we are so grateful to you. And in addition to these corporate sponsors, we have a very long list of other organizations within our community who, again, support us in very material ways throughout the year as we've reimagined events, as we've tried to deliver high quality content and programming. Again, wonderful to see a community that envelops itself with such generosity and support, especially during a year like 2020 when there has been so much uncertainty. So thank you to all of our very generous partners, our dedicated community members. Without you, the work that we do would absolutely not be possible. And then finally, I just want to again acknowledge Team Burlington. This was a partnership that has existed for more than 20 years, but never have we seen it brought to life with such force and energy and vigor. This was a group that immediately came together: Burlington Economic Development, our Downtown BIA, Aldershot Village BIA, and tourism to sustain businesses throughout 2020. This is a partnership not just in name, but truly in spirit, and it's been wonderful to see all of our business agencies across the city working together. It is a model unlike any other we have seen across the province. So thank you to the executive directors and their teams. We've been pooling resources, expertise, and that has really helped us move the needle and the agenda this year. So thank you so much for that. So today is a special day. It's really all about Chamber. And so to make it all about Chamber, we've created a landing page for all of you with some suggestions about how you can celebrate. And so if we advance to the next slide, Shauna, just a few reminders that today is all about acknowledging and recognizing our counterparts across the city to truly bring life to business in Burlington. Please today consider purchasing goods, services, gift cards from Chamber members. We have some wonderful Chamber nonprofits and charitable organizations that are part of our community. I encourage all of you to access our member directory today and think about how you might be able to support one of our member businesses or organizations. We also encourage you to submit positive reviews today, participate on social media, celebrate this in style, and ensure that everyone within our community knows that this is an important day for businesses across the city. Send a thank you, send a referral to a member business, offer a discount to another member that may reach out to you, and certainly consider referring other members to the Chamber who may not already be participating. So there's a litany of ideas and suggestions and recommendations about how we can show our real support for one another today. And again, we'll provide everyone with a link to the landing page that you can access for additional information and our social media toolkit. So we do want to spend some time connecting with one another. We didn't want to fill the morning with formal agenda and remarks. So at this point, we're just before we go into our breakout rooms, we wanted to leave you with a final thought, a final message from one of our most notable members, Rick Burgess. Rick is truly a pillar of our Chamber community. We see him at every event. He's been a fierce supporter as an advocate within the community for the Chamber, participating on committees, our board of directors, a past chair. He has done it all. And so before we move into the breakout rooms and everyone has an opportunity to have coffee and a casual chat, we're going to give Mr. Burgess the final word.
Good morning. I'm Rick Burgess. I'm honored to be invited to speak to Chamber members and guests on this auspicious occasion of the recognition of our Chamber of Commerce. I've been a proud and active member of the Burlington Chamber for 25 years. During that time, I served on or chaired several of our committees, served on the board, and I had the privilege of being board chair in 2005-06. The city's recognition of the Chamber for our support of the community and local businesses is a source of pride for all of us who are part of the Burlington Chamber of Commerce. And I know we all applaud Carla and her team for their many successes during the COVID challenge.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for your tireless support. We hope that everyone has a wonderful day today. We're going to move out into the breakout rooms because we know that staying connected with one another is so important at this time. I wish everyone well today, and we look forward to continuing to working with all of you into 2021.